Had some dark and dreary skies this afternoon. Question is, will it continue through the night?
I know a man who can answer that question, Chief Meteorologist Gene Norman in our Storm Track Weather Center. What do you think?
I think that the best chance for rain will be south of I-20, and it's ironic that our Monday began like our Friday ended with drenching storms, but it all depends on where you are. Once again, we want to take a live look. Our own Al Ratcliffe is driving out there near Wilsonville in Shelby County, tracking some of those heavy downpours as it continues to come down. Let's switch it over to the Storm Track radar so you can see where there is lightning, because just because there's rain on the radar doesn't mean that there's lightning. So here are some heavy downpours that you see here indicated by the red and the yellow. When we move our lightning tracker over it, you can see there's quite a bit of lightning here south of Anniston, in northern sections of Clay County, down towards Sylacauga, down toward Weogufka. But then as we work our way back into Shelby County, not as much lightning being detected. And Al is right about there underneath the end in lightning as it continues to come down. Again, heavy downpours have been pushing in south of I-20 since about 3 o'clock. We watched a big line of storms explode right along Highway 459, right around 330. Tremendous downpours, and now all this is heading down Highway 280, as we said, through Sylacauga. We put a track on where the most intense storms are here about to enter into sections of Clay County, and those will continue to push off to the east. So we'll watch those storms moving on to the east throughout the evening. Afterwards, we'll be left with partly to mostly cloudy skies, and then we will finally see cooler and drier weather move in by the middle of the week. In fact, here's our Futurecast computer model, run several times today. I'm analyzing the run from this afternoon. It shows that we'll see the last bits of that rain push off to the east. We'll be left with clouds overnight because we still have a fairly moist atmosphere. And tomorrow, we're waiting for the last little push of dry, cool air. It may spark a brief shower, but for the most part, we will see clearing skies during the afternoon. The model indicates a little bit of light rain here in Coleman County by 5, but that even that may be overdone. And after we get through tomorrow evening, we will see nothing but sunshine right through the end of the week. In fact, it looks pretty good when you look to the north of downtown. Skies are fair compared to what it looks like south of I-20 with those storms still rumbling in Shelby County. 78 degrees after hitting a high today in the upper 80s before those storms blossomed. Humidity is high at 76% as well. So let's take a look at what we can expect over the next couple of days. Again, we'll get rid of the storms tomorrow. We still have a little bit of a chance of rain, but then on Wednesday, we'll start to see clearing skies. It gets a lot nicer as we head toward the end of the weekend. How about mid-80s and low 60s? That looks a whole lot better for the upcoming weekend with lots and lots of sunshine. Hey, I want to take a quick check on the tropics because even though we are in the middle of hurricane season and there hasn't been a whole lot going on in the Atlantic, there is one hurricane out there, Edouard. In the Pacific, the 10th hurricane of the season has formed, and it is Odile. And it is going to be a big deal because this is the strongest one to ever hit Baja California. It packed 125-mile-an-hour winds. It hit near Cabo San Lucas this morning. The damage is extensive, as you can see. Flooding rains washed away roads, and fierce winds damaged luxury hotels. This is the third storm in a row to impact that area, and Odile may target southern Arizona with flooding rains later this week.